What's up, everybody? Back in with another episode of inZOI with your boy. Now listen, I love to not listen. I renovated them, not the house, but them. So I gave Moana a little bit of a makeover, and I gave my dude a little bit of a makeover. I made my dude fat again because he was getting too skinny on me. He was starting to look homeless, and it just didn't look right. I didn't do much off camera with this. I don't know where that TV's coming from. I didn't do much off camera with this. This is pretty much exactly how we left off. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I love this coffee shop. The fact that we just put this together last episode is crazy. But this episode, we're going to be putting together the convenience store and the gym. And I want to make it look... I don't want to make it look wood, I don't think. I do like this wood shit. I'm not going to lie to you. I do like this. Mostly somebody that loves modern... Liking this wood is kind of crazy, but it gives you a different kind of feel. So I don't know. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to see what we can put together. But I did want to show y'all the makeover that I did on them. It wasn't a huge makeover, just something a little small just to make, because Moana be looking kind of weird sometimes. And I think it's because in the menu, she looks super realistic, but then in the game, they kind of take some of the details down. And then it makes her look like she's like either really, really young or really, really like... And Moana is far from basic, you know what I'm saying? So I just gave her a little bit more gloss, a little bit more finesse on the face a little bit. So before I didn't have nothing, she ain't had nothing on her face like makeup wise. Now she got a little foundation, she got a little highlight going. She a little bit more made up. Her eyes are a little bit more colored than just black, just to give it that little glimpse of something on her eye. So nothing really changed that much. But just enough where it gave her some more beauty, you know what I mean? And then I added this. I thought this was tough as hell. I like little unique stuff like that. Then she got the glasses on that outfit, the rodeo fit, sports fit. You know who I got this from? That's the Tiffa shoes, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Them Tiffa shoes, swimsuit. This is a good fit for summer too. Little shirt, skirt and shit. And then the winter went crazy. I love her winter fit. She got the coat on that I love. I wish that my dude could wear it, but he just too big and his arms crop through and stuff. But she fits it phenomenally. And then with the glasses, I made the glasses sit low on her nose, like damn near perfect. That took a minute to get that right. But the beauty of inZOI is they let you put the shit where you want it. It's just like, that is such a benefit to this game. It's crazy. Because, you know, sometimes you might want to wear your glasses a little bit low. You know, you might want to do something like this. This right here. See, this is cool. I might not want them like this. I look dumb as hell like this. I want my eyebrows to show a little bit. You know what I mean? You want to wear them like that. These are my favorite glasses now. I want to wear them a little lower. So it's the same with Moana. I want to wear them a little bit lower. So that's her winter fit, summer fit, swimsuit, sportswear, party, sleepwear, school, formal, and every day. I do this shit every day. And then my dude, not that much has changed. I love the fact that they just have an edit appearance button. I just made him bigger. Same fit. I think I made this brown. This was white before, but I made this brown. School is the same. Sleepwear is damn near the same. Party, same. Sports, same. Swimsuit. Everything is pretty much exactly the same. So nothing that crazy with him. But this episode, we are going to get into designing. I want to get this finished up. Because if we could finish this up, I can pretty much say we're done. Except I got to do the outside of the building. Oh, I forgot about this. So last night, or the night before last, I was playing with this idea of making a dance floor on the top part of the building. And I kind of like that idea. Like, just like a little dance floor. Like you just come over here, just straight up, just party. You can rent it out. You can have a little event. You on the top of the top. Beautiful views all the way around. I kind of like this idea. So we might have a little bit more to do. But I don't know. This is the ultimate penthouse build, y'all. So y'all been rocking with me through the whole thing. So we got to continue that flow. But let's get into designing. So let's jump into build mode. I'm going to make it nighttime just so I can see. And then I want to see how I'm going to do this with the wall layout. Take these glasses off too, by the way. I want to see what's up with this wall layout, because I know you need the home gym to be big, or the gym, not home gym, but the actual gym to be big. I don't know what I just clicked, but what is going on? I don't want to click the whole building. Why is it having me click the whole building? Move house. I don't want to move the damn house. So as far as the floor, let me just change this floor real quick, because it's looking a little, it's messing me up, because it looks like a different type of vibe. The home gym, I don't know if I want to go with white though. I might go with like a gray, or like that don't look bad, polished up a little bit. I hate when floors look like this though, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I was running away from Walmarts that look like this. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but like, y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself classy. You know what I'm saying? I don't like really being around nothing that's not somewhat classy. I mean, it could be some normal stuff but still be classy. Walmart has never really been classy, but my point is Walmart is a store, and I like stores. Stores. I like retail, I like stores, I like the vibes, but I hate when they look like Walmart normally looks. So for a while, just one Walmart I went to had white floors. It was like linoleum, you know what I'm saying, white tile or whatever, kind of like none of these looking like what I'm talking about, but you know, they just had normal white floors. And then they tore the floors up and then just polished the underground floor, which is like this, and they just polished this, and it's like, why did you do that? It makes the store look like shit. It's tacky as hell, but it's like, oh, it's just Walmart. But it's like, yeah, but you know, I don't know. I guess I'd be expecting too much, you know what I'm saying? I guess I need to just shop at Target. I like Target, but I mess with Walmart. But I guess Walmart isn't for that experience. If you want that experience, go to Target. But the stores is dwindling away, man. There ain't hardly no stores left. It's got the retail, the old school retail vibe. This would have been a good floor for the lobby. This would have been excellent lobby floor, like flawless lobby floor. I'm thinking something like this. So yeah, this is kind of how the Walmart floor used to look. Something like this, you know what I'm saying? All white, clean. And then they went from that to this bullshit. And it's just like, come on, y'all. Who approves this? But it's cool. It is what it is. Now, how do I want to play with these colors? Can you change the colors of... Oh, you can. Okay. So if we wanted to, we don't have to have this tacky ass convenience store. We could actually make this kind of classy too. I don't really want no tacky shit in my building. This building is for millionaires and people that's got some bread. Clearly. Look at this. This is the coffee shop in the apartment. I mean, you gotta have money if you live in here. So I don't want the convenience store to look tacky, but if you can make everything... Damn, you can't change the racks, can you?
Hey,
nope.
Make sure you subscribe and ring that bell.
Damn, yo. If you could change these racks, you can change that one, though. One out of... That just don't even make no sense. So I could change this rack, but I can't change these. So no cereal, no potato chips. Well, you get some potato chips right here. No cereal, though. But you know what? These are the same chips that's on here. This is practically everything that's on these shelves. It's just less of them and no cereal. You know what? It's worth. I want a black store. I don't want a tacky looking store. You can even change the color of these, huh? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, let's make those black too. Make everything black. Black. That's so weird about black, because black can look cheap as hell sometimes, and then black can look super expensive. It all depends on what kind of setting you're putting that black into. Ooh, so everything that I could turn black, damn, you could damn near turn everything black. Those might have to be chrome, but that's okay though. That's okay. Chrome is alright. I'm not mad at chrome. You know why? Cause I keep rolling chrome. I keep rolling chrome. Y'all don't know what that is. Don't even act like you know. Nah, but for real though, this is actually looking pretty good. This smoke machine got left behind. And then for the basket, we're going to do a light green. Ooh, that's clean. Do that light green. You can't tell me that's not classy. The black with the light green. Come on. That's like some Whole Foods vibes right there. A little less yellow. Yeah, like right there. See, that's clean. You could go yellow. Tan basket. I kind of like the green though. The green is kind of like a grocery store, but like not really a grocery store. I like the green. That looks good already. I don't like this floor though. I don't like the floor. What kind of floor do we want to go with though? Do I go wood on them? That's the question. The glossy wood ain't really, the dull wood ain't either. Maybe a semi-gloss wood? I ain't really feeling that either. We gotta see what's up. Cause I don't know. I don't know if I even got enough room. Let me see about this layout real quick. Cause this is a tight layout to go right here. So we got the cigarettes. We're gonna have the cigarettes behind the counter. This is the juice. These are cigarettes, right? Oh no, these is like mouse accessories. Oh no, this is gaming shit. I thought these was cigarettes. So this is like USB chargers, SD cards, stuff like that. I wish they were cigarettes. It would have fit the vibe a little bit better, but it's okay. It's better. L smoker. I almost want to just say leave the back. This is a tough situation because the layout is a little tight in here, and I don't know if I should promote the tightness. Cause see, I could cut it right there and make just a hallway. I can't move that doorway over though, cause I got the pool table in here, so I can't even do that. I really did like that behind the counter look though. That behind the counter look was nice. Let's just say I go with a wood back here. Would it be okay if it was nothing back there? You know, we could actually put some windows in here. This store don't have to be as dead as I made it. Do we really need windows though? That's the question. Do we really need them? I mean, you don't need them, but it might be kind of convenient having a window right there. Cause like imagine you the cashier, you got a little hot, you could just open that window right there. Or if your job get too hard, you just jump out that bitch. I'm just playing. Don't do that. But I mean, there's an option for you, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a drive-through window. I don't know. We up kind of high too. I was joking, but shit, you could check yourself out jumping out that shit. I don't know if I want to put a window there or not though. We gonna see. I'm gonna put the little food board over there though, because technically you could order food from here. At least we gonna give the illusion that you could order food from here. Yeah, so we got a little lottery stand. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the lottery thing a little closer to the counter, just in case somebody want to buy the lottery, give you a little protection. I like the little coverage, you know what I'm saying? See, I like to be in a corner and cozy, so that's kind of a vibe over there. You might want to add a chair just so they can sit down. Can I put this up there? Nah, this got to stay on the side. We're going to set that like right there though. And then what could I put behind the counter? I mean, I still technically could put this stuff behind the counter though. Cause I mean, SD cards and shit like that. I mean, that's not that expensive, but you don't want people stealing it. So you could put that behind the counter. Do I got enough room for a chair? Probably not. Nah, I don't. But since this is all kind of hypothetical, cause this is just going to be a mannequin back here right now, you technically could fit a chair right there though. Okay. I'm not mad at that. That's nice and cozy. This is the little kiosk that you could order your food on if you did decide to order some food. There's some more snacks. The t-shirts, I don't know about those. I don't know if I'm going to keep those or not. And then what is this? These are like energy drinks. Yeah, this is like soda, energy drinks, possibly some beer. All right, so we need somewhere to put all the refrigerator goods. I'm thinking refrigerator goods could go, we're going to put the shirts on the back wall, I think. Refrigerator goods could go on this wall right here, but see, this corner is going to be tight though. Damn, it's so crazy how this is actually starting to look like a store. It actually don't look too bad neither. For the size it is, I mean, this is a really tight store. I almost don't even need this little basket. What you think? Same with this ice cream. So I could put the ice cream on the wall though. So wherever I make this wall, I could do something like that. The ice cream, the only thing that don't fit though. Do you need ice cream? That's the question. Do you need it in the store? And is this the same thing? Oh, these are the same things. So this ice cream machine look like hell, and this ice cream machine is nice and clean. Everything is dull and dingy in this one. So let's get rid of this one. So we only got one ice cream machine. That's good. And then we got our beverages. Damn. I wish they would have just made that tall. Like, why does gotta be a shorty? These are the same thing that's on this shelf. So like, what's the point of this short shelf if you got this shelf? And if I can find these same drinks in these refrigerators, this is getting deleted. Let's see. Y'all help me look. Is that the same thing? They got the Budweiser looking drinks. I don't see that nowhere. They got the ones that look like Pepsi. I don't see them nowhere. Yeah, we got to keep it because I want to have a diverse amount of stuff. Are these the same shirts? Nope. Different shirts. Damn. I mean, I like the fact that they're giving us an option, but what about these chips? These the same chips? We got the plant chips right here. Then we got Nibbles. Nibbles Original. Damn, that's some new stuff. And Sweet Crunch. That's okay though. That's okay though. We actually are in a good situation. But I need to build a wall. What was that? What the hell just happened? What's going on? I don't know what that is. So if I cut this right here, which is what I was originally going to do to begin with, this is how little the store would be. That's too small, man. That's a crime. That's a crime. We can't do that. We can't do that. I'm going to have to hit this kind of with a little S shape. So we're going to have to go over, and then we're going to have to go down, and then we're going to have to go over. That's what I'm thinking. So then the store would be like that right there. Which, looking at it, I think this could be changed. Maybe put the ice cream. What could we put in this corner with the postcards? I don't know. I think this will be a little bit better though, because that's a good size. Where I got that right now is a good size, but you got to give the coffee shop some room too. And then I'm going to need some room for this home gym. Home gym could get squeezed a little bit though, because I already got pretty much everything that we're going to need right here. I keep saying home gym. This is not a home gym. This is a public gym. But is that enough room for a public gym though? And then this will be just a hallway. Damn, that's just going to fit. That won't even let me do that. Wait, put this here. Then put the elevator there. Okay, that's just enough to fit. So if we went with the same thing, let's just say we go with the same thing, even though I'm not. If we went with the same thing, you would have the convenience store over here. Then you had a home gym over there. Stop calling it a home gym. We had a public gym over there, which is a tight squeeze. And if you keep going down, and that's where you get to the coffee shop. I can't move that pool table. I was going to say I could move it, but I can't. Because if I move it over here, it's going to be in front of the bread. This is an ugly little afterthought. But you know what? Let's see how the home gym feeling. Let's see how the gym feeling. You got bench press, you got pull downs, you got a crunch machine, pull up bar, dumbbells. See, this gym is tight, man. This is a tight gym. Squat rack. And it's only so close you can get this stuff too. I mean, I think treadmills should definitely be facing this way. You got to at least have 3 to 4 treadmills in this room. Because, I mean, this is serving the whole building. You got to have a couple treadmills. The little baby dumbbells, I guess I can move those over there. What y'all say? 4 yeah, I say 4 treadmills for sure. 4 treadmills, bench press. Because it's only 3 units. So it's not like that many people are going to be in the gym. It's only 3 units. One of the biggest issues, though, is right here with these big squat machines. The pull down machine, the barbell is going to be in the way. I mean, do you need an empty... What are you doing, bruh? Do you need a bar, though? Do we really need a barbell just sitting? Can you even do anything with the barbell, though? Probably. Let's put the squat rack behind the treadmills. Let's put the pull-up bar right next to the squat rack. And then let's put the pull-down machine right next to the pull-up bar. Nah, let's switch that. Is that enough room? Nah, that's like in the way. I'm gonna need to get this a little bit more space just to make myself feel better. Yeah, there we go. At least everything got enough room. That's not gonna hit that. That's not gonna hit that. Cool. And then I might want to move this down too. Just to... Damn, is that as far down as I can go? Oh, that's because I got that there. Okay. We got the punching bag, got the heavy bag. I could put the heavy bag right there. Then the only thing we really got left is the free weights, which, I mean, I could stick some free weights right here. You know what? Let's stick some right here. Let's stick some right there. And then we'll throw the barbell. I could actually fit that right there, and it's not even supposed to be fitting right there. Look at that. That don't even look right over there. It does fit though. It does fit. Will you be able to use it? Probably not. I probably should put the barbell over here. They don't want to let me put it here, but I'm gonna move the treadmills down. Yeah, let's move the treadmills down some. Move them down, and I can move the bench press down. It's just clearing that treadmill though. I mean, if you go one side over a little bit, you clipping that treadmill. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna put the barbell right here. Okay, so now everything is cool. Barbell is cool. You could use it. Heavy bag. Might need to move the heavy bag the other way. Heavy bag this way. And then the only thing left is the free weights. Now I could stick the free weights up in the corner, but yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Just all about getting them in here. You know what I'm saying? Stick them free weights up in the corner. Can I add some more? Yeah, let's add a couple more just to make it feel even more realistic. Add a set that way, add a set that way. Yes, yeah, see, that look good. That look damn good. You got your barbell, you got some free weights, you got your heavy bag, you got your pull up, your squat, your pull up, pull down, pull up, 4 treadmills. That ain't bad for a gym in the building. You can come down here and get some work in for sure. So you got your gym, then you got your convenience store. Now see, the only thing that I'm thinking about right now is, do I want to really block everything off the way I got it? I think I do. I think except with the gym, I think I'm going to make this clear. So make it so you can see through the gym. I don't think I want to make the convenience store clear though. You know what? I kind of like that though. But do you want to be able to see the gym from inside of the damn convenience store? That's the question. I really don't. I think I want it to feel kind of more cozy in there. And I'm thinking, it's like, what's the point of having glass if it ain't nothing out there though? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, y'all. Still trying to figure it out. I'm also thinking, since I got this elevator right here, what if I line this up with this? Or at least came close. Let's just say right here. Then I built the wall. You know, I didn't think enough through when I did this to do what I should be doing. I could leave this wide open though. But see, it looks weird wide open. I could though. You just come out of the elevator and you basically are in the convenience store, and then you could go down to the bakery. I don't know. I'm not feeling that. I feel like everything needs to be separate. You know what else I need to figure out? My layout. I might need to just put the ice cream like right here. Then maybe put the basket right there. You got a little bit of shopping around here. You got enough room to get around. I'm almost leaning towards getting rid of this food kiosk. I'm just trying to see if I did this, could it look okay? Is there any world where this looks okay? This is the question. Is there any world where this looks okay? I mean, I don't know. I mean, possibly there's a world where this looks okay. Maybe if we put the door right here, you got your anti-theft things right here. I think the food kiosk thing, that might have to go. Either that or this needs to go. And then, see, I'm hoping they do an update where you can order food from these things. That would be really cool. I think that does look better there though. So do the food kiosk right here. That way if you need any help, you could ask the cashier. And then maybe we do the potato chips right there. We do the rack right there. And then maybe do the little cooler right here. This is a tight squeeze. This is a very tight squeeze. I think that's enough room though right there. You got your ice cream. It's a tight ass store, man. It's not big in here. But I mean, it's only for 3 units. There's only 3 units worth of people that's going to be shopping here. That's it. This is strictly for the residents of this building, which means at most you might have 5 people in the store. At most. Let's see. Can I move this over just a little bit? Because that would help. If I can move this over just a little bit, just that little bit gives me a little bit more space that I can use. See, I actually put this couch in here because I was thinking about putting a couch in here instead. The couch looks good in here, but the pool table, I don't know. I like the pool table. There ain't really no other spot for this couch either. I was kind of hoping it would be, but I put this little thing for the kids in here. I could put some chairs over here though. Maybe not this couch, but definitely some chairs. But at least doing that, what I just did, that freed up 1. So now I can move this store over 1. Hey, that little 1 made this store feel just a little bit bigger, didn't it? Look at that. That one little adjustment made this store feel a lot better. A whole lot better. This is actually a decent sized store. It's a little tight behind the cabinet, but behind the counter, I mean, but I think for the most part it works. I think I'm gonna move this one over just a little bit. That way that one can breathe. Yeah, I like this. I like this. This is cool. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that same design, but I don't mind this. And in the gym, I can move the gym over now a substantial amount. I'm talking about the gym could be you know, as crazy as it is, this is you know what? This looks better to me though. You gotta admit, this does look better. Out of everything that I just did, this definitely looks better. It's straight down. You know the elevator is right there. There's no question there. Now the gym is a little bit undersized as far as equipment, a little oversized in size, but I feel like a gym is necessary though, because when you working out, you don't want people in your damn way. Even though what I just gave this is not really that beneficial. I mean, it just gave you more walking room, really. It didn't really do much else. Maybe I could put the heavy bag that way, bring the dumbbells down some. I still think the punching bag should be this way. Yeah, I mean, that gave you a little bit more room. I could move the free weights down so you could actually get to them. You could put a plant in the corner now. Yeah. You know what? It's definitely not the most optimal layout, but I would say this. It works. Damn, I should put TVs. Now I'm thinking about it. Should I have put the treadmills on this wall? One thing I kind of am a little bit apprehensive about is putting TVs down here that they're going to probably want to use. And they're going to be, that's the only thing I'm a little nervous about with this. But I guess worst case scenario, I could just delete the elevator to this level, but then that kind of defeats the purpose. But I don't want them coming down here to like eat and come down here to do things that they could do in their own apartment. I definitely don't want them doing that. And they might. This might be the biggest downside to doing this, but I think it's still worth it. Just doing everything wood. I just want to see what it looks like. It's probably not going to stay this way, but I'm just trying to see. How does it look? It looks fancy. The gym is like too fancy though. Like that don't even look right. The hallway, too much wood. Convenience store, looks like it stinks. Too much wood. So yeah, we got to find something else. They can go on wallpaper instead. Wallpaper maybe, what about that color? I don't know, the color schemes, I ain't really feeling these color schemes. I feel like it looked better before I even did anything to it, just white. Now that's not true, it doesn't look good. It just looks like a cheap ass convenience store, which is kind of what I was going for, but at the same time I wanted to look high end. What's gonna give you a high end look without looking too something funky? What about something funky like this? Because I don't want it to look like somebody's house. I want it to look like a convenience store, but I don't want it to look like a cheap ass convenience store. So how am I going to achieve that look? That is the question. Well, this definitely looks terrible. I do kind of like that though, because that does kind of give you a convenience store, Las Vegas type of, because I've been to some Las Vegas spots, just kind of like a convenience store. I remember this one in particular. I don't even remember where it was. I feel like it was in a hallway. But it couldn't have been in a hallway. And it was kind of nice. It was small like this, but it was kind of nice though. I think I'm gonna need a little bit of time. You know what I need to do too is off camera, I need to get some pictures. I need to get some gym pictures, and I need to get some Christmas pictures, and maybe even some coffee shop pictures. Cause I don't have no pictures that's gonna go in no gym. I mean, I got some luxury pictures. I got some bullshit. I got some like artwork. I guess maybe something like this could go. Maybe. That's a big maybe. But that don't really feel like a gym neither. I'm talking about like I need some exercise pictures though. Like some motivation for the gym. And then same with the TVs. Even though I'm a little bit, like I said, apprehensive about putting TVs down here. Because I don't want him down here. I don't want them down here looking at TV. I don't know. I'm going to need a little time with this. I'm going to make some pics and I'm going to come back. I'm going to make some pics, come back, and then finish this up. I like what we did with the convenience store so far though, but I need a little bit of guidance. So off camera, I told you I was hitting a little bit of a builder's block when we left off, but we back on them, and I got through the builder's block, and also I got some more good news, but I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute. So downstairs, I made a little upgrade here. You see, I put the window in, so now we got the window teller. I swear this place is so cool. This place is so cool. So we got the window teller. That was a little detail I did off camera. We got one door instead of two right here. So I made a little lobby. I mean, it's small. This is definitely a small lobby, but I mean, it's better than nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's better than nothing. I would have liked to build a big lobby, but it's not going to happen, Chief. It's just not going to happen. I think it would have happened if I had a bigger lot, because I could have built the lobby over here. Like, for instance, if this building was able to be built, I could have built this over and then built the hallway next to it. But it's all right. It's all right. We're going to make do with what we got. So off camera, what did I do? Let's go upstairs. I fixed the builder's block I had. Wait, let me go into build mode. Look at my boy. Oh, one thing that I was doing off camera too. I got to, never mind. Hold up. I got something to show y'all. And I got the good news. So the good news goes with what I got to show you. But we ain't gonna get there yet. So I was working on these little blue lights. I kind of liked how these looked at night on the side of the building. I thought that looked kind of good. Oh, and I did the details out here. So out here we got the open sign, green. That's where you come in at. And then we got the close sign. This is where you leave at. I thought that was a cool detail. It looks hella realistic. Come in this way, you go out this way. You letting everybody know, like, do not come in here. This is closed. This is the open side. And then we got the little welcome sign. And then I like those blue lights that I did up there. I think that's a good detail. I like that. I think I'm gonna go with those all the way around, but I didn't get to it yet. So upstairs, you know, we got the coffee shop. Coffee shop is looking absolutely fantastic. But then off camera, I messed with the hallway. So this is what I did with the hallway. I think I did a pretty good job. I went with the same floor that's just raw. Just a raw concrete. I don't know if I left off with that or not. Raw concrete, made it a straight shot. I think I might put some furniture out here too, just to add to it. And in the home gym, we got the raw concrete polished. I think we did this last episode. I'm pretty sure. Or not in last episode, the beginning of this episode. So this is all the gym. The gym is a little bit bigger too, so I was able to move it over. I put the windows in on this full side. And then, of course, you saw this side was already full of windows. So we got the whole home gym looking nice and official. We even got the little kid thing just in case a little kid want to come in here and get some rocking, get some exercise going. He can or she can. But yeah, that's the home gym. And I love these doors, too. I found these doors. They're perfect. And the reason they're perfect is because in my head, I'm like, okay, this building is hella secure. Everybody here got a code. You got to put your code in to get in each door. So like there ain't no random ass people coming in here, clearly, because it's secure downstairs. But even if they did, they'd have to put in the passcode to get inside each facility. So say your password, like my unit is 312. So you put in 312 and then have like 312 and then have another 3-digit code. So 312552 and then boom, you in the gym. You want to go to the convenience store? You want to go to the bakery? 312-552. And then you come in. I think that's a cool aspect. These are new, by the way. These are from the custom content. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with my custom content, my mods and shit. I don't know if any of y'all know, because I mean, this game is really new and there's not a lot of people that play it. So it's hard to get info on like weird glitches. But for some reason, when I turn the game on, it's always talking about it's been changes to your subscriptions. We want to uninstall these mods. And it's like, I don't want to uninstall the mods though. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we rocking with it regardless. But yeah, the coffee shop is beautiful. And then the convenience store, that's what I need to show y'all for real. So what do? We put our code in. I just realized the door's facing the wrong way. But you know what? We can flip that real quick. Let's just flip that real quick. W flip. All right. Flip that. Put in our code 312552. You know what I'm saying? And then now you in the convenience store. Now I think the convenience store looks damn good. It's small, but it's convenient. You know what I mean? You can come in here. You can get you some shirts if you need a shirt real quick. Get you some potato chips. Get you some sodas, some energy drinks, some beers, some liquor. Maybe not liquor, but some beer, some ice cream, water, Coke, energy drinks. You can come in here and get a charger if you need a charger, which would be very convenient. Imagine you could just go downstairs and get like a USB-C or something if you need it. Boom. You got battery chargers, a mouse, gaming mouse, all type of stuff, SD cards. We sell all that down here. And if you want some processed food, we got that for you too. You know what I'm saying? Just place your order at the kiosk and it'll send the order over to the kitchen, and then they'll send it over here and we'll have some food. Which, thinking about it, that would be kind of dope. Maybe I should put a window between this and that. So then like you could send the order over, the kitchen makes it, and then they'll ship it back over to you through the window. I be just stumbling over my words. They'll flip it back through the window and then they'll give it to you. I don't know. I kind of like that. Over here, you got your postcards, stuff like that. Windows, everything is looking good. But here's the good news. The good news is, remember I was playing that song last episode? Well, I took a chance and played the song before I even asked about it. But I asked about it and bro came through. So y'all know we was playing that Bond Chic. We was playing that Bond Chic last episode.
Bluetooth connected.
You see what I'm saying? We was on this shit right here. You know what I mean? We was on that Bond Chic vibe. Bro said I could use the music. I'm gonna throw the credit on there. But he said I could use the music free. He cleared my channel. W Bond Chic. But this takes me to the next point that I gotta show y'all. We created a penthouse club. Yeah, that's right. A penthouse club. Are y'all ready? So now, everybody living in here is living good. So when you want to party a little bit and just bask in what you got, you come up to Club Skyview. Yeah, that's right, bro. We doing it. You know what I'm saying? I was actually listening to this when I built it, so it definitely has like that 80s inspired colors and stuff. But this is Club Skyview, where the views are high, but the vibes are even higher. Sit back and relax. Grab some fine shit and take it easy, cause you made it. Know what I'm saying? It's so good, man. It's so good. What's so crazy about this is the fact that you can... This music is so good, man. W Bond Chic, man. W Bond Chic. Y'all make sure y'all go over to the YouTube. Tell them I sent you. Cause this music is just too good. It's too good. But yeah, man. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to create a little club, man. So you can come up here. It's only 3 units, so it ain't gonna be that many people up here. But you can come up here to Club Skyview where the views are high, but the vibes are even higher. And just vibe out, man. You could throw a little party, you could dance, you know what I'm saying? We got money falling from the ceiling because we got it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but millionaires that live here anyway. So it's just a vibe all the time up here. Now, the elevator theory, it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, the elevator's not going to line up, but it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? That ship has sailed. But look at inZOI. Now listen, I hate to bring up the little comments that's negative, but bro, people that talk shit about this game, something has to be mentally wrong with them. Like, I understand people don't like AI. They're weird, but it is what it is. Like I said, it reminds me of the people that don't like the industry of things. Like, you know, you ever watch how it's made? Well, all the machines on how it's made, they've taken thousands of jobs, hundreds of millions of jobs. Guess what? Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same with AI. AI is going to take people's jobs. Guess what? 100 years, 50 years from now, nobody's going to care. So it's like, get with it or get over it, because it's going to take over. It already has taken over. So I don't know why people want to hate on this game because of that, because of the greatness is crazy. So what made me say that is, you know, you could have the effects. So you got the fire effects. I didn't know when I was building, you could actually change the color of all the effects. So if you want a blue flame, you could have a blue flame. If you want purple sparklers, you could have purple sparklers. If you want a big lightning bolt that's like, instead of yellow, you want that bit to be green, you could have a green lightning bolt. Like, I mean, the freedom and creativity you can do with this is absolutely insane. It's insane. And it's like, it's so good when it comes to being creative. Like, I can't even explain how good it is. I just can't. I don't even have the words to use. But I just know it's great. I love it. And I think it came out really cool up here in Skyview. But yeah, the little things like that with inZOI, I never even expected to be able to do, and you can do it, and it just blew my mind. Mostly when you want to be creative, like, so when life gets you stressed out, you don't know how you gonna make ends meet, whether that be mentally, physically, family oriented, come to Club Skyview, where the views are high, but the vibes are even higher. Located at the top of the newest building in Daewoo, the pinnacle of success. 3 of the richest, wealthiest residents live here. This shit vibe, bro. I'm telling you, yo. This shit is too cool. You can't tell me Club Skyview ain't a vibe, though. You can't. You can't. Look at this building, bro. Look at this. Built this from scratch. Built this from scratch, man. Come on. From scratch, though? Like, this is the coolest shit I've ever built. It is. And it's not even done yet. I mean, we got the home gym. We got the coffee shop. We got the convenience store. I mean, we got the full decorated, beautiful apartment building. I mean, all of this is just beautiful. Beautiful bathrooms. The artwork is beautiful. The bedrooms, beautiful. Master suite, beautiful. I mean, look at this. Stuff get hard for you. What do? You go up here to Club Skyview. All in one building? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Like I said, I don't want to be the number one inZOI Glazer, but damn. This game just got it. And then on top of all this, we could go jump in the car and drive around. Like, that's what I'm saying. When people talk bad about this game, bruh, it's like, this game is early access and I'm doing all of this. It's not even out yet. Technically, it's not even out yet. So it's like, come on, man. This might just be the greatest shit that anybody ever built in inZOI. And I'm not even trying to knock nobody that builds, but this might be the coolest shit I've ever seen somebody do. And it's like, it all just came from me wanting it. So it's like, I was like, fuck it, let's keep trying. And then they just like, all right, you could do that, you could do that, you could do that. Like, it's just crazy, man. I'm so excited about this game and this building. I think it's one of the coolest things I've ever built. And Club Skyview goes crazy. So we got a little coffee shop. So yeah, all I gotta do now until we're really complete and I'm like, yeah, this is finally done, is I want to go upstairs. I want to just do little final touches, like real small final touches. And see, it's hard to do that sometimes because why is it so loud? It's hard to do the final touches sometimes because they keep deleting my custom content. And like, that's why I'm trying to figure out, why does that keep doing that? Like right now, these are back, but they got deleted the last time I was playing the game. So it's like, those are supposed to be there. And then my custom content, let me see, did that get deleted too? Yeah, see, this got deleted too. Cause remember I had the anime picture up here. So I don't want to I had my anime pic going, this one. So I don't know what's going on, but something ain't right. And then they got to fix the gloss too. So it's a lot of little bugs, man. But we know that this is early access. Now imagine all the things that we can do in this game after it leaves early access. If I was able to do all of this and this game hasn't even officially come out yet, imagine the things we're going to be able to do when it's officially out. It's going to be insane. Big W's in the comments if y'all loving what I did with inZOI. I think I killed it. I think I absolutely killed this building. I think this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I did see somebody build a nice building one time, but it wasn't nothing like this. So I don't know. I think this has to be the top build. I mean, we've done a lot. This has to be one of the coolest buildings I've ever seen. It's just so great, man. It's so great. But one thing that I definitely want to do is I think I want to, cause see these units, I copied these units early. So of course they're empty, but I copied them early so they got the old window layout. So for them to line up perfectly, they almost do line up perfectly because I didn't change the layout of the windows at all. Nah, pretty much I didn't, did I? I changed these a little bit, but everything else is pretty much exactly the same. I changed these a little bit too. So that's some small details of stuff I want to do. I do want to do that. This place is going to be absolutely amazing when I'm done with it. And I'm almost done with it for the most part. We just got to do a little bit of details. You know, off camera, I actually put a half wall around this whole thing like a banister. And I didn't really like it. That's why I didn't end up sticking to it. And the reason I didn't like it is it cut it off too much. So it was like too much cut off action. Should I do front and back or just front? Am I gonna put lights on the back of this though? That's the question. Or am I gonna just put lights on the side fronts? I might put lights around this whole thing. So I'm gonna do this little indent on everything because I think that's gonna look nice, mostly with that blue glow. It's gonna line up that whole line a little bit better. So it's gonna be like that. And that's what I did up here. Okay, I did it on both sides up here too. Up on Club Skyview, where the views are high, but the vibes are even higher. That shit is too tough, yo. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is too tough. Where the views are high, but the vibe is even higher. Come to Club Skyview. I mean, that's what it's all about, bro. That's what I aspire to have. You know what I'm saying? That's something I realized about myself the other day. I Googled what classy is. So I think this is my biggest problem. Because I saw this girl on Instagram, which I don't know why I was on Instagram. Because my Instagram is stewage, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like right now, if I went to Instagram, it's stewage. It's literally just stewage. First thing when I open up Reels is a brothel in Japan. First thing, bruh. Now, of course, I'm gonna like that, or at least save it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like that type of shit. But it's stewage. I don't even be on here because it's stewage. So then let's just go to my explore page, and all you see is just sexual stuff, man. Like, look at this homepage right now. This is not good. This is why I don't be on Instagram that much. Just to check my DMs for the most part, it's too much. It'll just suck your brains out. I mean, each one of these is nothing but some fine shit, some big booties. I mean, it's like, what are we doing? What even is Instagram at this point? I used to get on Instagram and look at like home decor, dope, fly like houses and stuff like that. It's just basically like the hub at this point. And it's like, but my whole point was I saw this girl on there and she was talking about, hey, you should be as loud as possible. You should show more. If people say you shouldn't show stuff, you should show more. And it's just like, bro, that's so like, I don't even know the words. See, I don't have the vocabulary to describe it, but I was like, it's so just like raunchy and just over the top. And like, you know what I'm saying? I'm raunchy. I ain't no like prude ass person, but I like to keep shit classy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta be telling everybody, being loud and doing all that shit. Like, we classy. We move classy, silent type shit. Respectable. You know what I'm saying? And then I looked it up. I was like, what is classy? What is the definition of a classy person? And it was like damn near everything about it was me. And I was like, okay, so what's the opposite of a classy person? And it was boorish, which was a great word. I'm gonna start using that. Boorish, clownish. What was the other word? I saved it because I was like, let me tell my people what I was learning yesterday. I'm gonna start using boorish because a lot of these people are boorish now. Boorish, stupid, uncouth, and clownish. So uncouth, I like uncouth and I like boorish because I think that's boorish. It's boorish. Stupid is kind of remedial. Clownish, you could get that too. But it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of people are like that now. Like, they just want to be so like, they're like a clown, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm an influencer, I'm a YouTuber, I'm an internet personality. But like, I'm not like clownish, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be a clown just to get views or just to get attention. Like, that's crazy. You know what? I don't like these on the back sides. I gotta delete those because it's already bright enough from the screen. I don't need these here. I just need them on the front. But my point is, that's why I be having such a hard time dealing with people, man, because a lot of times people are like that. I'm sure y'all aren't because y'all watch me. If you are, you probably mad at me right now, like, damn, Sonny, why you talking about me? But it's like, I'm not talking about you, bro. All I'm saying is there's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all remember that video of I think her name is Suki. Suki, she was in London and she was like, I'm trying to get my kitty scratched or something like that and trying to eat a dude out in London or some shit she was saying. And I'm just like, listen, I like the ratchet shit. Like, I fuck with Sexy Red. I like Sexy Red. But like, at the same time, don't act like that in public. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a time and a place, and in public is not the time or the place. It's starting to bleed over now. Like, before, everybody knew that. You didn't act like that in public before, or even on the internet. You didn't really give yourself that kind of vibe. But now it's like cool and accepted. So it's like people do it. And it's like, man, that shit tacky as hell though. But that's what come back to the shit I was just talking about. The classy. I'm like a nice mix, but I like to keep shit classy out in public because it's just the way I feel like everybody should be. And hopefully y'all do that too. But I think we're getting back to that a little bit. I mean, all the ratchet shit is cool. Like I said, it's got a place. Being silent, being cool, being calm, cool, and collected is always going to be my vibe no matter what. And a little ratchet shit be fun at the house. That's what I say. Like, I like Sexy Red at the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You can talk about that at the house. Because then what it ends up doing, it starts making like a character everybody. And then everybody thinks that shit's, oh, it's so funny. Like, Cardi B made that. You got people working at office buildings thinking Cardi B is so funny and cool. And it's like, bro, this shit's, it's alright. But it's like, you know, we have better to offer. You know what I'm saying? We definitely have better to offer. And that ain't no knock to Cardi B, but it's just like, we got a little bit more than just that going. Alright, so let's get these lights right. It looked like I'm going 4 instead of 3 now. Is that cool though? I think that's still cool. 4 instead of 3. I think the reason is because before I evened them out, this time I'm going straight down with them, just spacing in between each one. And then this one, I'm not sure how many we gonna get in here. Okay, decent amount. All right, cool. So that's what that's gonna look like. Now, how does that look far away? I need my music. Golden parachute. Is this the pinnacle of Daewoo? I ain't gonna lie, this is looking good, y'all. This is looking damn good. I like that blue light. That blue light is looking nice. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Let me just copy all of this. See, where did I start? I started at the top and skipped to. I already did this one. Bruh, this music. Wait. I'm about to turn the game down and just listen to this and vibe out. This shit too good, man. It's too good. W Bond Chic, man. W Bond Chic. I love the album cover too. I love all the album art and album cover. We're gonna turn the game down. We'll turn the game down to 20%. I don't mind a little music, but yeah. While we building, just while we building. That way we could listen to some good music and also do some building. Where's my? I need to grab this light. This shit's so good, man. That's a tight squeeze right here. All the blue lights is all on each corner. Let me just make sure. Yeah, everything is looking real nice, real nice. The only thing, like I said, I might do, I'm not sure if I want to put curtains. I don't know if I want to put curtains on them other levels or not. Just to kind of create that like energy of like somebody lives there. Instead of just having the big open units. Because if I do the big open units, of course, it's going to look like nobody lives there. I don't know. I'm not going to trip too much on it because I'm just trying to get the building itself together. I think the building itself is looking great, though. We got to come up with some kind of color scheme, though. I don't really need too much of a color scheme. And I want to see what's up with the roof, too. Because I feel like the roof is kind of plain. So, I don't know. Let's just vibe and try to figure something out. Now, I just need to try to find something with the roof that makes it look good. Let's go daylight. Yeah, let's go. Nah, let's keep it night. Keep it night. I'm thinking about a black roof, but I don't know. Not that color. But like on the roof color, maybe black. And then what material? Do I go black roof? think I go black roof on it. Black verge. Cause I don't know what color the building's gonna be yet either. I need to figure that out. That'd be crazy if I went purple on it. That'd be crazy if I went purple. Wait, let me turn on that side chain. That way when I talk, it turn the music down. I like that side chain action. So I was thinking, if I go purple though, that's kind of crazy, right? Purple is kind of crazy. It's crazy, but it look good though. Ooh, that purple brick looking good. That's crazy though, right? Purple on the building is insane, y'all. We can't do purple, right? I don't know. We might be doing purple. I don't know. What about purple? Purple and turquoise though is crazy, bruh. I'm just playing with it though. I'm playing with it. We can't do that, right? I'm actually thinking about it, which is so stupid, but I'm actually thinking about it. I can't do that. That's just too much. That's too much. We not doing that. We gonna go. I'm thinking about that purple brick though, on the actual building, but not on the pillars. I think on the pillars we gonna go solid. We're gonna go solid on the pillars. I think we're gonna go solid on the pillars, cause I gotta really think about, okay, like how is it really gonna look? And I think just for the sake, since we are doing the outside, I'm gonna turn this snow down. I've been liking the snow heavy, but I think just for the sake of right now, we're gonna go control weather snow 1. Yeah, kind of tone it back a little bit. Just take it easy a little bit. Just take it easy. You can get a nice little slow snowfall. Yeah, see, that's a little bit easier to look at. Yeah, we can't go purple, man. This purple's too much. Is it too much? Inside voice saying, is it too much? I don't know. It's kind of looking nice. It is looking nice, but I mean, I think it's too much though, man. Purple brick is crazy. This is the pinnacle of Daewoo right here. The pinnacle of Daewoo. I think purple is a good color. Y'all know purple is my favorite color. So doing it in purple is not something that's like, oh, that's that crazy. It's not that crazy. Purple is also a royal color. So it's like, but if I can tie it in to make it look right. See, if I can't make it look good, then I'm not going to bother. I think purple is too much though. I really do. I think purple is too much. I want it to be, I don't know, I want it to stand out though. I do want it to stand out. And if I just do something like white brick or something like that's not gonna really stand out. Even though the lights on the outside of the building is gonna make it stand out. That's really what's making it go crazy anyway. You ain't gonna let me grab the roof from down here? Why ain't you letting me grab the roof? Half gable roof. Yeah, see, if we went with just white is safe. You know what I'm saying? White is definitely a safe, like, we're playing it safe. We're just gonna go with the white. What if we went black though? Black is also playing it safe. I'm just trying to get colors more than I am materials right now. Materials aren't really my concern. Black, to be honest with you now, the black does look kind of good. Mostly with the white pillars and then that pillar of light going through the center. I'm not minding the white right now. I'm definitely not minding the white. I don't know if I like it on the bottom though. I mean black. I don't know if I like the black on the bottom though. I do kind of like how it's broken up though. That breaking it up look is kind of nice. What it look like at night though? At night for some reason it don't glow as good as it glue. It was glowing a little cooler when it was all white. Well, I guess the black is alright too though. The black is cool. It might be because it's not snowing as much. I still can't believe we built this from scratch. It's just crazy to see your idea come to like I can't even imagine what people feel like in real life when they create shit and then the building is done. Like the feeling of that has to be insane. Cause it's like you literally get to see your creation go from an idea to an actual physical thing. Like I just know that a little bit with the game, and then I know, you know, with like the stuff I do with my own house, I have an idea and then it come to be, and it's like, damn, that whole idea just came from my head. But to build something that's this big of a pinnacle is like crazy. If this was real, that would be insane. Now, I'm just saying, man, shit ever pop, your boy gets some millions, some billions. Trust me, you gonna start seeing shit like this pop up, and you gonna see Sonny Daniel Enterprises across the whole damn thing. And you gonna say, what the hell? He was playing inZOI. Now this motherfucker own buildings. Like, yeah, cause I love this shit. I do. Alright, I don't know what color to go with still though, man. I really don't. Damn, I didn't want to reset the whole roof. I just want to reset this part. You know what? I'm gonna look at a building. What color is a building? What color is buildings usually? Like skyscrapers. This isn't really a skyscraper, but I mean skyscrapers are mostly glass. Tans, glass. There's some beautiful buildings that people created. They're mostly like glass, silver, tan. That's actually crazy. Some people actually do this shit. Like these are rich motherfuckers. Like some of these people in like Saudi Arabia and Dubai and stuff, like there's people that own them buildings, yo. Like they just created that shit like from nothing. Like what the hell? They got so much money that don't even make sense. I ain't mad at it though. See, most buildings don't really look like this. They have more just glass everywhere. What if I went with something like gray? So I feel like the gray is just gonna be boring. I had to match this part too. This part is a little weird to work with because this is technically like a roof type thing. How does that look though? Not a huge fan. I feel like it looks better when the whole building was white, if I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's not even white because it was like gray. When the whole building was gray, I feel like it looked better. But if I just painted it white, it's like boring to me though. Even if you did like a stone, that looks like kitchen tile. I do kind of like the big creased panels. I don't know what you really call this, but I do kind of like this. It kind of fits that old vibe. This is 93, but if I made everything this was 93 and it was like underneath it was this one, and it was a 93 and then it was in total white. See, I don't know if that would look good if the whole building was like that. I don't know though. I kind of like this one. The bad news is I'm gonna have to do each one of these panels individually. That's about to take forever. What was it, 93? Why don't you just do 100? Nah, I gotta do 93. If I don't do 93, it ain't gonna line up. You ain't gonna see nothing. Does it take longer? Absolutely. But is it gonna be worth it? I don't know yet. I do kind of like that though. And what that look like at night? Why am I grunting in your ear? I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. What if you went white marble? A marble building though. What is that up there? Looks like a big ass something about to jump off that damn building. Look at that. Damn Mothman or some shit. You know, when you think about it, the things that inZOI could put in this game in the future, like it's actually insane, y'all. Like they could have events. They could have so much. Like they haven't even really gotten started yet. I don't even know where that was. In about 5 seconds, I'm gonna paint this whole building white. If I go white on everything, is that crazy? Or will that look the best? It actually might look the best. You can't really go wrong with all white. You really can't. Mostly with something that's lit up like this anyway. So it's like all of that white is just going to reflect the light. It's just boring though. It don't have no texture to it, which is, I'm going to have to change that because it don't look realistic. Building ain't going to be just solid white like that. I do like the white though. It does reflect nice. I wanted to see what the marble was, but I lost them. Oh, the marble pattern is down here. Marble all the way up and turned white. So that's looking at something that looks somewhat like this. The white marble is clean. I mean, it's not the highest resolution because I got it expanded 100% of what it should be. Because if I don't, it's going to look like it's... I could go 95 on the pattern without it looking like it's repeating too much. Could go 95. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but it's not. I just literally got to go one by one. I'm really just trying to see if it looks good though. What about if I glossed it too? If I glossed it, how's a gloss looking on it? Yeah, I don't know about the gloss. I think we could do without the gloss, personally. I mean, it could have a little sheen, but what y'all think with the marble? The marble is clean. What about in the daytime? Yeah, the marble is clean, man. I ain't gonna lie, the marble is clean. But for some reason, I feel like I'm like taking away from what we already had though. And I don't know if it's because I'm making everything match. I guess that's still kind of cool though. The marble is a rich look even without trying to be. See, I don't want it to look like this though. See how that's cut off right there? That's the only thing I'm kind of worried about. And see, that's with me making it 95. If I made it 100, I don't think I had to worry as much. But it might still be some spots that look weird. Maybe not. Not at 100. At 100, that looks pretty cool. It's basically just white, but with a little bit of stone texture on it. I didn't think this would take this long to figure this out, but I also got another idea. If we don't go full marble, which is a possibility that we might not. If we don't, let me just reset this too, because there's no point in it being, just reset the whole roof. The other option I was thinking is painting these a color. So not like a crazy color, but maybe like a mauve, a dark mauve, right? Something like this. Because then at night, these will glow that color. I don't know about the centerpiece. I might want to leave the center white just to glow better. And see, the whole thought behind this was like, then maybe the pillars would look like they're floating a little bit more, and then just leave the square parts not the color they are, but close to the color they are, which is like a gray stone. So something like that. I just don't want to do each one. I just want to kind of get an idea without doing each one. So you kind of get an idea how it would look like from here. See, I almost like that a little bit better. Painting the pillars and leaving the squares white. Because see, when you paint the pillars, it makes the building look like... I want the building to look like it's a piece of cake with a big steak in the middle of it and then like 4 straws. That's what I really want it to look like. So it's like a big chunk that's got carved out. And the carved out parts are going to be the center and then the pillars. So it would look somewhat like that. Now, I will say the center staying white, I don't know if I like that though, which means I'd have to color the inside of those walls, which is going to be so time consuming. But if it's worth it for greatness, we're going to take that time. We're going to just take that time. See, if we did the purple, see, that makes the building actually look more colored than when you do this part. This part is kind of irrelevant, low key. I mean, it's not, but it kind of is. Like if we just made these all black, you wouldn't really notice the fact that they're black as much as you notice the fact that the pillars are purple. We just trying stuff out. See, I don't like those black. I feel like making it black makes it look too, I don't know, it makes it look too cold. The white should make it colder. Well, maybe it does make it feel warmer. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, to be honest with you. This is the black. If you do the roof exterior, the roof interior, the ceiling, the vert. Okay, you can do the ceiling. See, that's the beauty of inZOI, because you can really go in here. I don't know, can I paint the underside of this? I don't know if I can paint the underside of this or not. That's another reason why black might not work, because if I can't paint the... Honestly, if I made the underside of this black though, that would look cool, because it would be black and mauve. which is kind of a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. Black and mauve is kind of a vibe. But if I can't paint the roof interior, see, I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I know I can paint this, but it's not painting that, which means that this is painting the ceiling, right? I don't want to mess the ceiling up, which means this isn't an actual floor. You know, one thing that I wish inZOI had that they don't yet is half walls that aren't so tall. Their half walls are very tall, which is why I told you I didn't like them. I did this off camera, so I know I don't like it. But I basically had did this before, and I made the half walls come up. And it was okay, but I feel like it didn't show enough of this. And I didn't really want this to be raised up, because you see, even if you raise this up, it raises that up. So then you got to come back in here. I'm going to just undo this because I'm probably messing up stuff I already did. So you got to come back in here and then do this while it's small, which I could do like that. And it looked all right like that. One thing I did like about doing it like this is it made the building chunk look like it was a little fatter of a piece. It didn't look so much like the windows was the cutoff. It made it give it a little bit of a chunk around it, while inside the building there was no chunk. So I did like that. It's just not really what I don't really want to go bigger on that. Let's just delete this purple too. Did all that to still be back where I was. I'm just not gonna lie to you, y'all. I really think it looks better just this color, just a solid color. I'm gonna have to think on this for a minute. I might have to think on it. This might be something I had to do off camera. I'm gonna have to think on it. I just wanted to show y'all what I was doing when I hit the writer's block, builder's block, and then I had to show y'all Club Skyview. Club Skyview is probably one of the coolest things. I put it together hella quick too. It didn't take hardly no time. And then I put this picture up here that I got. That's from a real artist too. It's like a famous Japanese artist that paints pictures that look like that. I think I put them in the lobby of the Martin apartment too. But I gotta think on this exterior a little bit. But the good thing is we pretty much are done. I'd say we're like 90% done. Cause I gotta do a little bit more with the furniture. I was starting to do the colors of the furniture I think last night. So I made I was starting to make all the green TV stands, like the dark wood, which because that's what I'm going to go with is that color. But I got to add more personality to the house, but I don't think I'm going to hold up playing the game for that. Like we could play the game and I could always just add personality while we playing the game. Changing the colors of the beds, adding more colors and like more lived in vibes while we're actually living in the house instead of trying to do all that before. Cause we pretty much done. I mean, I got the kitchen nice. Everything is looking really, really right. And even down here, I mean, the coffee shop is looking right. Gym is looking right. Convenience store is looking right. Parking garage looking right. Parking garage is looking so good. This parking garage came out so much better than I thought it ever would. I mean, with the little details I put in here, and then we got the little guard window now too. They even got a door to go in there. I put a mailbox down here too. But yeah, this pinnacle of all creations I've done in inZOI so far. That's why I had to make it a whole series. Y'all see the little thumbnail I made with the building? I basically took a building and then like smashed it in and put a Santa hat on it and like merged the colors together. I thought it was cool because this series is going to go in a minute. I mean, we've been building, but we about to play in this shit and see what it really played like. I wish I could come up with something to make. Oh, and I need to do down here too. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could start working on this because I got to work on down here too. The whole thing down here, I want to be kind of nice and neat. See how I did this on the side? Everything is nice and neat. Trees is right up in the little thing. Got the tree right there, trees right there, tree right there. I want everything to be nice and neat over here. Now, I could just do kickouts. I didn't think of this till just now. Instead of doing a full tree lawn, I could just do a few kickouts here and there. I mean, would that be cooler? Or would it be cooler to do... What you think look better? You think this side look better with the full tree lawn? It's not a tree lawn, but the whole tree skirt thing? Or you think it look better with little random kickouts? So like kick this one out here and then kick this one out here. And then have the trees in between the kickouts. I mean, far as neatness goes, I much prefer this side. This just keeps it neat. It keeps it out the way. I think I'm going with that. Definitely think I'm going with that. I'm gonna get rid of these trees right now because they kind of in my way. Building in tab mode is so good. The building in this game, man, I'm telling you. And what's crazy is it hasn't changed much from when it came out. And remember when it first came out, I was like, man, the building in here is terrible. But it's not. It just takes some getting used to, which clearly I've gotten used to it. I mean, I've been building a lot, so I've definitely gotten used to it. It takes some getting used to, because it's not like The Sims at all. It's actually a lot better as far as what you can do. Where did this one end off? Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. So it'll be indented just enough where it covers this side, but it don't intrude with the other side. Intrude, making up words. Interfere. Bro, my vocabulary, man. I can't keep talking about I'm classy and all of this, and I can't even speak properly. But you know what? I'm like ghetto classy. Like amongst people that's like me, I'm classy. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the real upper echelon people, they know I don't belong there. But you know what? I do. And I shall be there. Okay, so yeah, like something like that. I just kept it simple, really. I just put a couple little lights out here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these. These lights is okay though. They not bad. They kind of protrude a little bit. I mean, I'm not against them, but I'm not really for them either. We're gonna need 2 of those and then some middle pieces. See, all of this was the original planning we did. So if we didn't do all that original planning, that first episode, which was technically the end of the Rags to Riches, right now wouldn't be so easy. But since we did some planning, right now it's super easy because everything is already lined up. See, everything is lining up perfect because we planned. Remember I told y'all one of the most important things we could have as human beings is foresight. If you got good foresight, not to be confused with foreskin, you're good. You really are good because foresight will help protect you in the future. Foresight will be your best friend if you just have good foresight. All right, so that made that very easy, almost too easy. I don't know if I want to keep all these pink trees. I mean, it would kind of be a vibe since this whole building is pink. Just go with the pink trees. Plus, I can't go with nothing that's too much bigger than this because it's not going to go in the pot. Maybe I could stick a few of these in. Yeah, I could stick a few of these in. I could go maybe one right there, one right there, one right here. How does that look from the ground, though? You know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. So, yeah, I'm going to stick a couple of these in over here, too. Boom. Bam. I'm going to even throw some back here. One part about this building that I don't like at all, I'm going to show it to you. It's back here, actually. It's this part right here. Wait, let me show it to you. This part right here. I don't like how that's just 2 windows right there. Like, see how it's just 1 window and then 1 window? I think that is terrible looking. It looks terrible no matter where you look at it from. It just looks bad. But I like them windows because that's the windows in the convenience store. So you got a little breeze could come through the convenience store. But it's ugly though. I'm definitely glad it's on the back of the building because ain't nobody gonna see this part no way. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that at all. I'm thinking about adding some more trees. Maybe a bigger tree. Damn, these are way too big. I was thinking about adding one like in this corner right here. But all these trees is too damn big. Why is all the trees like maybe something like this? Just in the corner piece, kind of like that tree was already there. I don't know. It might be unnecessary. Might be very unnecessary, but we're going to try it and see. I could even do a little mulch circle around it too. Yeah, let's try to get it right in that corner. Yep, just like that, right up in that corner. That way, if I do want to add a mulch circle, this one kind of already is. If I do want to add a mulch, damn, I'm all over the place. I need to get out of tab mode. Tab mode is great, but it also can get a little confusing. You know what's crazy? You could actually go inside this building kind of. You imagine being in this unit and we build this building next to you? I mean, bro, you might as well just tear this shit down at this point. Like, imagine. You ain't got nothing but LEDs just beaming in your window constantly. Same down here. This a little bit better. But just lights just beaming in your windows. Straight beaming. But you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do, man. Know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, I can't even do mulch circles in this game. I'm tripping. This is not The Sims. I could do that. which, I mean, does that look kind of cool or does that look dumb? Kind of dumb. What about some outside pillar lights? Yeah, something like this. This is really gonna sell that like building look. Should I put some of these in here or should I put them outside? I kind of like them in here though. I'm kind of liking that up in there like that. Hold up, let me go down, get out of tab mode. I'm kind of liking these in the mulch though. I wish my mouse button would work. I don't know what happened. You know how I got my mouse hooked up? It works with Alt, but it don't work with Shift. Like, I don't know what happened where Shift stopped working on the mouse. I went in the app, I tried to redo it, nothing. Damn, should I go lower? I like the high ones though. The low ones is nice for in between though. Look at that in between action. Like boom. That's some good in between action right there. That's some damn good in between action. See, I don't have these trees. You know what? That looks good though. That looks really good. That's lit up real nice. And everything is off the ground. So it's like, besides this tree right here, everything is up in its little mulch bed, which looks real nice and classy. No need to show all the assy. What about that? So that versus this. You gotta go short. You gotta go short. You have to. You got to. The shorty doo-wops came in handy because these look pretty good. They really do. They look better than the tall ones, actually. And they give off the light. You know what? I might get rid of them tall ones. The shorties look good. I like the shorties. The shorties is kind of nice. The shorties look custom, too. Like they really meant to go in there. Versus the big ones, they clearly look like they too damn big. I'm going to just pop these in the corners. See, what I'm thinking I might do is take everything out of here, which is going to hurt my feelings and probably some of y'all feelings too. And then put the lights where they supposed to go. Cause see, that's going to be the same regardless. And this is easy to eye because everything is like done already. See, that look good. That looks damn good. And pop these in the corner like that. Yeah, you can't tell me that don't look good. And then we're going to still do the trees, but I'm going to do them. How did I do that? It was 3 trees or 4? It was 4 trees, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was 4 trees. So now how would I do this? You know what? Let's do 3 trees. I'm going to put these inside this bush and then maybe like this one inside this one. How is that looking? Or maybe I should go tree inside that bush, tree inside this bush. That look a little better? I would say it does. Just don't want these cropping through the walls at all. Trying to make this as professional as possible. Yeah, that look good. That looks better than this little cluster shit of all of these over here. That's all right though. We learning. Yeah, that looks good. I think I might take these off the corners. I thought maybe they would look good, but it's kind of, they look unorganized. See, that looks classy. That looks clean, classy, put together. I could change the color of these too if I wanted. I forgot you could do that. So I could go white to match the building. I could go white on the bottom, which looks really good. White on the bottom. I could go maybe like a black or a gray on the top. I'm not going to mess with that too much because I don't know what color I'm doing the building yet. But when that time comes, that looks good. And then let's redo this side. I gotta delete all of these. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments how y'all feeling about the building, man. I think the building is coming out. I think this is the best thing I might have ever created. I don't know about of all time, maybe, but I think it's the best thing I ever made in inZOI for sure. It's definitely the best thing I made in inZOI. I mean, the Martin apartment is crazy too, though. It is. The Martin apartment was actually insane. I did like the Martin apartment, and it had the show to like go with it. That was great too. But this one is like, yeah, I want to live here. This gives me motivation for real. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no bullshit. This is a place I would love to live for real. The Martin apartment would have been nice to live in too, but Martin's apartment, that was like smaller. This is like real, like boss shit. Like, you want to be a boss? Then come play with a baller. You say you're 5 foot? Stand on my dick, you get taller. When boss man D-Lo gonna drop some shit? He ain't dropped nothing in a minute. Okay, now we're gonna put our trees back. We had one there, one in the center, and then one on the edge. And then we had a big one in the center, a big one in the center, and then a smaller one on each edge, right? Yeah, that's it. See, that look good. That looks very good. And I'm gonna do the same thing back here. We're gonna put a little tree about right there. Put one about right there. We don't have a centerpiece here though. So I'm gonna do one kind of on the side edge and then one on this side edge. And then we're gonna do big, wait, actually this is centered, ain't it? I'm tripping. The centerpiece is right here. Same situation. So we're gonna go one there. Then we're gonna go with the big one, mid-size, pocket rocket. Or should I go? Nah, I like the variation in size. The variation in size make it look more natural, like it's realistic, instead of just like the same thing. Like maybe those haven't grown up yet. Yeah, I think that looks good. This looks good all the way around. I would like to put something like a statement type piece. I need like a statement piece somewhere. But they don't really have nothing. Gotta get this out the way. They don't really have nothing that's like statement pieces in here yet. Like something like this. Like this is a statement piece. I'm not about to put "Marry Me" on the side of my building. But I need like a big ass golden horse or like something that's gonna give me that feel. Damn, you could actually put lights up in here. I'm not gonna do that, but you could. They don't really have nothing like this though. And I don't want to make the outside of my building look like Club Skyview. I need a statement piece, y'all. I need a statement piece. Y'all ain't got no statement pieces for me. I need like a big ass statue or something. Like, see how these gold bars, I mean, I'm not gonna put the gold bars there, but you see how that would be cool if that was like a gold horse or like a gold lady statue or something? That would be clean, but y'all ain't got nothing in here like that. Not of no size. Only thing that's of size that could be a piece is a tree. And the trees they ain't gonna do what I'm trying to do. You could put a boulder there. I mean, what's the point of putting a boulder here? I don't know, but you could put one there. There ain't no statement pieces and lights, huh? Nah, not that really makes sense to be outside. I mean, there's street lights, but these are for the little Philippine spot. How come those are the only lights that's big like that, though? Well, I guess this one's kind of big. Yeah, see, that ain't what I'm looking for, though. Let's be real. That ain't what I'm looking for. I'm not really looking for a street lamp. I mean, I guess that does work, though. I could do like a street light, a little bench. I could do this. This actually don't look bad. I'm pushing the boundaries for sure. We could do street light right there, bench right here. I mean, that's kind of a vibe for like, you know, something. Not really though. Is it a vibe? It's all right. It's all right. Damn, I actually have enough room. I could put some benches right here. That would be our property. There's no way I'm gonna be able to upload this to the canvas. I already know. I hope I can because I want y'all to have it. But the canvas has an item limit. And if I'm gonna bet, I feel like we have hit the item limit on this game for uploading for sure. I could be wrong though. Wow, that's so big you can't even put it sideways. I'm just doing stuff right now and I'm making like an extra layer just to do it. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's almost too much. Like, do we really need 3 benches out here like that? I'm sure the people wouldn't mind it. They'd probably be happy they could sit their ass down, but we're not doing this for the people. We're doing it for ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We are not building this for the pedestrians. We're building this for our own stuff. I don't know. I guess the benches do look okay, though, with the plants on this side. I'm not going to do it on this side, though, because what would be the point? I'm not going to do it on the front, neither, because I only have one square. So I would only be doing this on one side of the building. And, you know, is it worth doing just for the sake of saying we did it? Is it worth doing just for the sake of the people? Nah, them people can walk. The little street light, though, I noticed the street lights that are on the street are actually the same kind, but they're a different light color. I don't mind adding the street lights. I do need to make them the same color, though. So mine is white right now, and these look like they're a little bit, for some reason they looked a little yellower to me. They look about the same right now, though. All right, I don't know if I copied the appearance or not. I'm trying to. I think I did. And sometimes the light lights up and then sometimes it doesn't. They got to fix a lot of little bugs in here, but it's all right. It's definitely all right. I mean, the fact that we building this shit, man, I mean, like I said, masterpiece. I want to drive and see if everything works with the parking garage. I want to see what it looks like from the ground view. And then I'm going to pause this episode. This is just beautiful. I also want to see what Club Skyview look like for real, from inside, like from their perspective. I got to see that. All right, so let's go back. And I got to save it because we did a lot. This is looking absolutely marvelous. So marvelous, I might smoke a fake cig. You know what I'm saying? I might smoke me a fake cig. It's so good. No, we gonna save these for RV there yet. It ain't even nothing to save. Ain't nothing but a piece of plastic. Okay, let me see. Let me lock in. Matter of fact, let me turn the game. Let me save it first. First and foremost, saving it. Then I need to turn the game volume back up. Save it again, just because. I'm gonna turn the actual computer volume up too. Okay. Now, what I want to do, I want him. Does he have a car? What car does he have? Oh, he got the Grand Door. Nah, I don't like the Grand Door that much no more. I like the SUV. I did want to see what a bike would be like though. I know it's like not the weather for a bike right now, but I kind of want to see what a bike is like, and then I want to see what the truck is like. Moana got the truck now though. So Moana got the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and get this motorcycle. Should I get motorcycle or moped? I'm gonna get the motorcycle. I'm gonna get a black motorcycle. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna have him get on the motorcycle real quick because I'm curious. But that's not all. I'm gonna have her get on the bike, sit in the back seat. Now you know we gotta queue up. Man, I love this song. I've been listening to house music lately. This shit go crazy though. But see, I'm not cleared yet. I'm not cleared to listen to that. I like this song too. Telepathy Love. Shit go crazy. It go crazy, but I can't listen to it. I'm not cleared. But I am cleared to listen to some of that good old Corporate Dreams 3, 2 or 1. But I'm going to go ahead. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go Corporate Dreams 2 on them. We're going Atrium. So good. Music is so good. All right, let's roll out. I'll turn the game down, turn the music up. Okay, so I wanted to see how we turn around. Look at the building, by the way. It's looking good. See, the turn radius on the bike is actually good, though. So you can make that turn all day. And some. Look at that. Easy. See, it should be this tight on the cars, too, but... What other game? Look at us on this bike, man. That's why I love this game so much. It's just so good. It's so good. Let's see if we can see the building from far away. Yeah, it's gonna disappear on me though. But you can get a good look of it. Get a good look at it. Yeah, look at that pinnacle. The pinnacle of Daewoo. I need a name for the building too. I kind of like the Pinnacle, but that's a building in Cleveland, actually. The Pinnacle. That is clean. I want to see what the truck look like, though. I'm going to go get out in here instead. It's so good. Game is so good, man. So good. gonna have her get in the car now though. Come on, Moana, you got it. Ooh, look at this snow. The snow is just beautiful in this game, man. It's just beautiful. All right, let me go far away. I just want to see the building. The blue lights don't show as much when you go far away. You do see them though. I do like that you can see them, but they do disappear. The building about to disappear in a minute. Ooh, that thing is looking good though. Not abiding by no traffic laws. Look at how good the building looks though. Damn. Alright. Let's see how it look when we drive in with the truck. I just ran into everything. Hold up. Brother driving be so bad. Ooh, look at it, it's getting daylight on us. I love the trees at the bottom. The trees looking good. The lighting I did. And we could just pull in. It's so good. So good. It's a tight squeeze, but like I said, to be fair, we should be able to make this turn, but they gotta work on the turn radius. That's great. Alright, let's exit the vehicle. Exit the vehicle. And then I'm gonna go up to... Matter of fact, is there a code to max out their mood? I think there is. I need that code right now because I'm not trying to do all this. What just happened? Okay, clearly I can't go out of the game. And I don't know. I hope this whole recording is good. If it's not, I'm gonna be super sad. I'm gonna have her go up to floor 13. Going up to floor 13, which is Club Skyview. Now, she ain't in the best of mood right now, but she's definitely not in the best of mood. But look at the club. Look at Club Skyview, man. Where the music at? Rain Index. So this is the vibes in Club Skyview. Now, can you dance? Can she dance? Yeah. Yeah, look. Bruh, come on, look at Club Skyview going crazy. I want to zoom out more, but it's like it's gonna crop through the walls. Nah, keep dancing, keep dancing. I know you about to die, but keep dancing. Keep on dancing, yo. This shit is just too good up here. She ain't really dancing like how you should to this type of music, but it's alright. Just don't die on me, yo. He coming up to dance too. Alright, they both about to die, but they dancing though. They dancing. Look at the Club Skyview. Come on, man. Come on. I wish they did shit longer though. The animations are so short in here. But they gonna get it together. They gonna get it together. But you gotta admit, I mean, come on, man. We got the money falling. We got Club Skyview, where the views are high, but the vibes are even higher. You know what I'm saying? All we needed to do is be nighttime right now. If it was nighttime, it would be even more of a vibe. But that's cool, though. I would say this is a success. We are officially, I wouldn't say officially done, but I'd say we are officially done building, like, episodes. Damn, how did you get down here so fast? We are officially done with the building episodes. I think from now on, we're going to be making tweaks, but we're going to be playing while we making tweaks. So I'm going to be playing the game, and then I'm going to be doing some tweaks. I'm going to be changing some colors of stuff, things of that nature. Let me open up these blinds too, by the way. Yeah, let's open them up. Go ahead, cook, Moana, cook. Cause I know you about to die. Just cook. Continue doing what you was doing. My fault. That's my bad. Look at the house though, man. I'm telling you, this is the coolest shit I built. It is. It just is. Ain't nothing cooler than this. As much as I love the Martin apartment, I don't think it's cooler than this. This is like, you want to know what I want to live in and what I want to build a family in? It's not a suburban house. It's this shit. Because this is just greatness. Now, I know some people would disagree. You want to have a yard and all of that, and I get it. I wish they had a tab mode. Like, the tab mode when you're playing the game is not the same as the tab mode when you're building. I don't think. Maybe you can you do a free camera? Oh yeah, you could do the free. Okay, yeah, you can. Never mind. Yeah, see, this is what I wanted. I wanted the free camera while I mean, look at this. This is just beautiful. I know I say the same shit over and over, but I mean, look at it, man. Look at it. You gotta respect it. You have to respect it. You got the unit number right there. You got to. This is by far the coolest thing I've ever built. Where's my dude at? He in one of these rooms. I gotta set all the... Oh, here's the little baby in here. Little fat Albert running around. He is a cute little kid though. But where your daddy at? I definitely got to get these rooms together. But see, I feel like we're going to get into the game and we're going to start finding more and more things that the game needs to work on. Because personally, I think building is damn near like 70% done on inZOI's part. They don't really have to do much with building. But when it comes to gameplay, they got a lot to do. But maybe I'm wrong. We're going to find out because we're going to be playing it. Now, I might just take them 6,000. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's for taxes and shit. What I was going to say is I might just take them down to 0, but I'm not. I'm going to leave the funds up because I really want to get an idea how the game plays without having to worry about struggling 24/7. So that's what I'm going to do. It's just cool to finally see them in here because I've been building this for like 2 weeks on and off, about 2 weeks. Got the bathroom. How the bathroom look? It look crazy using the bathroom with this big window right here, but hey, it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You can see somebody taking this shit. That is crazy. But that's why we got the blinds. You know what I mean? You could cover them up if you really wanted to, but Moana just don't care. You know what I'm saying? She like, hey, to be fair, from this angle, ain't that many people seeing you. I mean, cause ain't nobody seeing you from across the way. And then the people that's down here, I mean, they can't really see up here. So to be fair, you ain't gonna really get nobody looking at you. But on this side, you can't be doing nothing like that because these people are way too close. So on this side, all my bathrooms are tucked away. Like this one's actually tucked away in its own spot. And then the one up here is, I mean, you could kind of still see outside from here, but you could just close that though. Everything is looking good, y'all. I'm about to pause this episode because it's a great episode, great game. W build. Everybody post in the comments, W build, amazing build. Make sure y'all tag inZOI. Tell inZOI, listen, hire this man. For what? I don't know, but hire this man. He's gonna make your game better. But I think this is great though. And it looks good at night with the glow and everything. I do need to figure out the colors of the building and I want to tweak a little bit of the stuff inside. But other than that, we're done. We are definitely done. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the skyscraper build, Club Skyview, the penthouse, the parking garage, the community area. Let me know all of that. I love y'all. Peace. Let me just see if I can get this Fortnite working. I switched to the cam link. So let's just see. I'm going to throw it on the end of inZOI because why not?
Hey, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell.
So that's a good sign. Webcam still on. Now if this work, we're gonna run some Fortnite probably during the holidays. Hopefully this works though. Ooh, I think it's working. Oh yeah, it's working, y'all. So basically what I did was switch to the cam link instead of the PCIe game capture. Still working? Yeah. Alright, W's. I might not be able to play much during The Simpsons. event because it's about to be over, but we could at least get a little run in right now. Could at least get a little run in real quick. I'm on level 39. I think I need to get like 11 more levels to get Homer Simpson. I gotta get Homer. Got to. Alright. Ooh, we got that blue SMG. I need that. I'm gonna try and get a win on here. I did get a win the other day. It's a little too loud. I did get a win the other day. Damn, what is this? A gold thunder shotgun. I don't even know what that is, but it's gold, therefore I'm gonna take it. Matter of fact, let me do a little switching. What is that? I'm just glad I got this working. So there's only one more game that I gotta get work. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm taking that. I don't even have a rifle. There's only one more game that I gotta get working, and that's Light Up the Town. It's a Christmas game, and I definitely want to play it during Christmas time. I think it come out on the 28th. Shit, that bitch almost killed me. I was not even prepared. Was not even prepared. Bruh, pick up that. Yeah, pick that up. Give me that. Give me this. Let me chill for a minute. What is this? Oh, I thought that was Slurp. Oh shit. Nah, bitch. Had you on that one. Did you have somebody with you? Don't matter. Taking that. I hate to leave that damn blue tack, but I got to. I got this yellow, legendary, whatever the fuck that is. Oh shit. Yo. How did that bitch kill me as you was standing in the... We gotta go in again. I can't end on that. Come on. I know this about to be at the end of inZOI, but I can't end it like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm just glad it's working, because I was thinking this shit was never gonna work. You tell me things you wanna try. See, I'm about to put some heat on y'all. Then maybe go bass on Take My Breath. I would have switched it, but it's cool. I definitely would have switched that because it wasn't sounding the best. Alright, where we dropping at? Do I got any new... Nah, weekly is in a day. I ain't even got nothing that I can do. I'm gonna go get that car real quick. I don't know why I didn't drop at a location, but I'm a little rusty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little rusty. I have been playing a little bit off camera, but not really. That was definitely a dumb thing to do, but at least there's a chest in here. You know what? That shit kind of worked out. Got a green tack and a slurp. I love that they changed the way the stuff works now too. Where you can only use a part of it. That was the best shit. I need to get some better weapons though, because my weapons is terrible right now. Green tack. Where's that damn chest at? Alright, I'm not mad at this. Got a green tack, green sub. I could do something with this. I'll take that too. Ooh, shit. I didn't know you could climb up there like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get that little bit of extra. Damn. Thought I could jump, make that. Somebody over here. I was on your ass. I was on your ass from outside. Ooh. I'm definitely taking that. Oh, I'm good right now. I'm good. Damn, you could walk around inside your music bubble. I didn't know that. You could emote inside the music bubble. I did not know that. Alright, I need to stop playing and lock in. Got a blue sub. I got great weapons. Ain't no excuse I'll die now. No excuse. I got the Simpsons car, yo. This bitch is kind of tight. I like this. I was actually gonna buy this the other day, but I was like, there's no way. Cause I don't usually like this shell shaded stuff. But since the whole map is shell shaded, cartoony, it's kind of a vibe. I should have picked a character that was. Let's go hunt some people. Damn, Homer, you got smacked in the meantime. I didn't even mean to do it to you like that. Y'all let me know in the comments if you made it to the end of this video. Y'all want me to play some Fortnite. Just put more Fortnite in the comments. I hear somebody. Oh shit, he got that. Ooh, damn. That gun is hell. The 5 gun? Alright. Alright, we good, we good. I'm not mad at that. 17. This is just at the end of inZOI. I love y'all. Let me know in the comments if y'all want more Fortnite, because I'm down to play it. Do like hour videos, something like that. 30 hours, something like that. Just grinding, because the new season about to drop, so I'm going to have to grind it anyway. I love y'all. Peace.
That was amazing.
Hey, go check out Sonny D. It's like the great Sonny D. Hey.
All of those long, hard hours of working definitely pay off. I see that. I see that.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.